Let's do a chit chat, get ready with me, and talk about how I'm the face of the first Filipino video game character in Call of Duty. A couple days ago, I posted the holy airball trend where I shared some photos about how I'm the face of this character. So I'm the face of Isabella Reyes from Call of Duty Vanguard. This is me, I am her. It came out in 2022, so it's been a couple of years, but she's pretty badass. There's a YouTube video you can look up that shows like an introduction video of the character, and it's pretty cool. So before I became an influencer, I used to be an actress. This was probably one of the last jobs I did before I essentially quit. But my talent manager had reached out to me and said there was an interest in me to be a Filipino character in a new video game. I had to sign an NDA, so I actually didn't know what it was for until it was live. I was pregnant with my second kid at the time. They were fully aware. And I was honestly just really excited to audition for it because it was very rare for me to get an audition specifically for a Filipino role. So since it was 2021, my audition was via Zoom because they didn't do any in-person meetings until you actually booked the job. And so after I auditioned, I didn't hear from them. That was basically a couple weeks before I was due. And then literally 2 weeks before my due date, they said they wanted to work with me. When I had found out that I booked the role, I was so shocked and so worried that I was going to give birth there. Basically, I am just the face of Isabella Reyes. There is another actress who is the voice of the character. The casting did let me know that if I wanted to be the voice of the character, I would have to audition for that separately. And I had just had my baby. I was on family leave. I had totally forgotten about this job, to be honest. I never had my manager reach out to audition to be the voice. And since I had forgotten, I realized it when the video game was live. To be the face of the first and only Filipino game character in Call of Duty is pretty cool. And it is a fun conversation starter or like fun fact about me that I love to share here and there. So next time you're playing Call of Duty Vanguard, don't think of me, but it is me.